Hello everyone, this is Eva from EnglishWithEva.com, and today's lesson is gonna be shot outside because there's gonna be a reconstruction indoor and I would like to try to shoot my videos outdoors, so that's why I established my studio right here. You have managed a great deal of grammar, but there is still a lot of work ahead of us. So let's get started. We have irregular plural. Regular one means s. Dog, dogs. Or is. House, houses. But now we are going to have irregular plural. This means you have to learn it by memory. Child, children. One man, two men. One man, two people. One woman, two women. One mouse, two mice. One louse, two lice. One sheep, two sheep. One fish, two fish. You can also hear fishes sometimes, but this means particular kinds of fish. There are many more irregular plurals, but for us this is enough. Do you remember when we learned possessive pronouns? My house, your house, our house. But now we're going to have possessive pronouns which are standing alone. This means that there is no noun following after the pronoun. Compare it. This is my house. This is mine. Your house, but this is yours. Her house, it is hers. His house, it is his. This remains the same. It is its house, for example, from a dog, and it is its. Our house, it is ours. In plural, your house, it is yours. And their house, it is theirs. I hope you still remember the modal verbs from lesson 6. Today we're going to add a few more. Should. This means you have a duty or obligation, or there is a recommendation to do something. The negative is shouldn't. You shouldn't drink so much. You should do it right now. Another one is could. This is very similar to can. It's even more polite if you want to ask someone to do something. Could you help me, please? And then, very important, would. This is a kind of condition. I would go, but I don't have time. Or recommendation not to do anything. I wouldn't do that. Very often you will find this verb in sentences when you want to ask politely, I would like to ask, I would like to know, I would like to do something. And then we have shall. In our use, we will need it in a question, shall I? This means, do you want me to? Shall I open the window? Are you sick? Shall I leave the room? We have spoken in present tense so far. Today we're going to learn the past. past tense of the verb to be. I was I? I wasn't. You were you? You weren't. She was she? She wasn't. It was it? It wasn't. He was he? He wasn't. We were we? We weren't. You were you? You weren't. They were they? They weren't. Basically, the past tense is was and were, and the negative wasn't and weren't. You just have to learn which person has which. Past continuous tense. We use this tense when we talk about a certain situation that was happening in the past at a certain time. At 5 o'clock yesterday, I was playing tennis. This time yesterday, I was working. Or we also use it when more things are happening parallelly, together. I entered the house. My mother was sleeping. My father was working in the garden, and my brother was learning for an exam. Or we also use it talking about atmosphere in the past, like I was walking in the park and the sun was shining, the birds were singing, and it was a beautiful day. How you create it? You have the subject, you have the verb to be in the past, was or were, and then the ing form of the main verb. I was sleeping. You were sleeping. He was sleeping, she was sleeping, it was sleeping. We were sleeping. You were sleeping, they were sleeping. The question, was I sleeping? Were you sleeping? And the negative, I wasn't sleeping. You weren't sleeping.